that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact? Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'. Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year two together in the booth. Off we go from Denver. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40. First down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Mustang 19!
On first down, Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Oh no, disastrous start. First throw of his career is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan McMillan.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Gain of 19 yards.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Throwing, Nix. That's caught right side, it's Franklin. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Moving to his right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Singleton. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From 29. Here's second and 1.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Get it? Warriors 70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he will score. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown Titans. And for Cam Ward, the first overall selection in April, career touchdown pass number 1. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. A nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup for half dozen.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Nix to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. Why not go back to it? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards.
At the 1-yard line.
Harvey is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Lightning 18.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singleton. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. D.J. Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw is Ward. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons. He's got his first sack of the season here early in Week 1. DK to return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Unlock Lions. Unlock Cowboy 80. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Singleton. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing, Ward. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Third, they need 8.
Get it. Trap 50. Trap 6. Hop 7. Ready.
Now, it's Ward. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
18 times. Ready.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. To throw is Ward. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and then their offense is back on the field. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go play action with Nix. That's made there by Waddle, and they're going to mark him down up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36.
Back to throw is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 34. Nix now on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Waddle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Moving outside the pocket. The coverage too good downfield. No wind up taking him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Second down. Nix. He's got it at the 7.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
It's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
We're trying to punch it in with Harvey. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
It's 3rd down.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown Broncos. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Makes the score. Broncos 14, Titans 7. Will Lutz to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On the 6. Here we go. Ready.
On the give, this is Singleton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now to throw it here on first down. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
On second down, it's Nix. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
13 yards on the play. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18 Rattler.
On first down, it's Ward. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On first down, Ward. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Titans. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Slides at the foot, up and good. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Denver. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready. Get it. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's into the hands of Diggs. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on. Hey. 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. 3rd and long. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll work this past 25 to the 26-yard line. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Nix. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Off the bootleg, it's Ward. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Let's go. They'll run here with Singleton. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans go up by 7. 28 to 21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Captain. Hold on a second.
Throwing is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hold on a second.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. They'll run on first down with Singleton. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Smith, let's go. Ready?
They'll go right back to Singleton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Captain.
Throwing. Nix. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Nix going to keep it on the zone read. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Captain. Joe.
Second down. Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Even when it seems like they're putting a nice drive together, Mike, they just can't seem to escape this pass rush. It has been relentless all game long, and they get him here again.
Ready?
Now, Gabriel on 3rd and goal. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
He'll toss this right side to Singleton. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
19, 18, hurt. 19, Lions. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap for Wolf. On the run to the right. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on. Hit. Go.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
19. 60 Bobcats.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Titans. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 feet. Here we go. Hunt.
On 1st down, Gabriel. He finds his tight end, Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 10 black. Ready?
From the gun, here's Gabriel. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
This is caught at 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Cross left side, that's Harvey. And he will score. Game on. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
The Broncos will line up for the...
Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cedric Grant.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Okay, break. 2. Let's go.
Running is Singleton. Inside the 40. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 42 yards.
First down.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Singleton on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go again here with Singleton. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Get up. Hot 70.
Here's Singleton. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
42. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos have cut the deficit to 5.
The score, Titans 42, Broncos 37.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Ready? Here we go. Stop.
They'll work the middle here with Singleton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. They give to Pollard on the option, and they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. There's that man again. Another catch. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Singleton going to try to pull his way in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans tack on one more to their lead.
Broncos 37.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Sending it deep to Waddle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Taylor on the coverage.
Bombers. Oh, my son!
Nix gonna throw for it. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. The Broncos gonna signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air one more time. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
13 yards. Brings up third down.
Nix from the gun on third down. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Harvey. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.